Hello folks, welcome to a Walkie talkie. You certainly aren't in the West End this episode. I'm just giving you a gentle heads up. I won't be doing any walkie talkies until at least the 28th. Right. Nothing bad, it's just, it's time to kind of put the camera aside and just kind of chill. Because at times we have been incredibly busy, uploading anywhere up to 4 walkie talkie videos in an average day, and that is quite let's put it that way, it can be quite the brain exercise, remembering all the topics and all that other stuff. Remember, we are not only on YouTube but we're on Rumble, and I think I'm going to probably tell you a wee interesting story. But maybe August, I was talking to a group of people and they were talking about being YouTube banned and looking for another platform. I said Rumble. That was the cat that got put amongst the pigeons, right? Oh no, we're flat out right saying no to that one. Rumble is a right-wing website and has links to Donald Trump. Well, in all honesty, what doesn't have links to Donald Trump? Instagram has, YouTube has, Facebook has, Twitter, of course. So, what doesn't? I mean, the one thing I do like about the Rumble is you can see who likes, dislikes, etc. You can get a fucking nice swatch of your demographics. The uploader seems to be a lot more simple than YouTube's uploader, and whatever way the uploader's made, there's actually less what you call, there seems to be less like processing time. I don't know exactly how that works, but anyway, there's less processing time for videos to go live. It seems to be I would say a slightly cut down version of YouTube. Less of these kind of obscurities on the side, like, I'm trying to think a name for it, right? It's, like, YouTube's got the YouTube Kids app, you've got the YouTube Shorts, all that stuff. There's none of that. It's the way you find it, and I think that's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, because I might be a man of tech, but I'm a man of simplicity, equal the same coin. I just want to pop my video up, let people see it, see what they think of it, and move on to the future. That's basically the way things are at. It's a good alternative as well. You can make your videos monetizable, but nah, I just do it for the hobby. Likewise with YouTube, because when you get your channel monetizable, you get a partner, and you have to pay the partner, and then you have to pay fees on top of that. It just gets a wee bit muddy and stinky, and this is where YouTubers start drama with each other. I'm jealous of that guy, I'm jealous of her, and then you find drama channels. I would say the cancer of YouTube, because ultimately the drama that's actually put to the video isn't actually of anything of substance. It's just opinion, and it's like, oh, really? But yeah. Now, a topic that probably everyone's expecting me to cover is what happened in Germany. I know, I mean, I've been holding off a few days, actually. One, being totally at shock with what happened, and two, listening to all the facts before I hit the record button. A car, an Audi, comes crashing into an area that's holding Christmas festivities and knocks down a lot of people. At first there was only a small amount of deaths and a horrible number of injuries, but the death count has fairly spiraled upwards, and the injury count has got absolutely idiotic, and it's so horrible to hear. And many years, in fact there's no year without one of these horrible incidents happen. You know, they originally said it wasn't, kind of IS related, then they said it was, then they said, a few other things, and then counter-claimed that it wasn't. And at this point in time, we're still looking at the situation and having one group say this and I counter it. All we can say so far is it was a wasteful end to a lot of lives. You know, people just going about their day and maybe even celebrating Christmas, and then suddenly bang, that happens. Ouch. We do not need any more deaths. We're sick of hearing of deaths, quite frankly. And we're sick of hearing about religious state and, a person was anti-Christmas. It's just absolutely minging. The person actually did get caught, and I'm surprised, because it be in Germany, I'm actually really surprised that the Germans just didn't take him to some unknown area and blast his head in for killing so many, injuring idiotic amounts more. I said this in a different context, but I'll say it. If you celebrate Christmas, fair enough. If you don't, fair enough. But don't rub your agenda into each other's faces and aim to kill others. We don't do it with your religion. It's a shame. But all I can say is to everyone, it's getting closer to Christmas, and I'm not feared of using the word Christmas or celebrating it. I just hope everyone has a good time off. Doesn't matter what our religion is. Hope you have a nice bit of time off. Put your feet up. Relax, have contact with your family, your friends, and connect with people you haven't for a long time. Most importantly, whoever you're with, just give them a wee hug and say, I love you. That's the kind of general Christmas message that anyone would be wanting to port out. Connection with friends, family, saying I love you, maybe even putting to bed some axes that you and Ian all had. That's the way things should be. And also the topic of peace. We're long overdue. We're sick of hearing about Ukraine and Russia, Palestine, and all the rest of it. And according to Volodymyr Zelensky, right, this whole war could come to an end very quickly with the assistance of NATO. I'd love to see it happen. We're done of hearing of countries fighting terrorism, bailing a country out with billion upon billion upon billion, not to ever hear or see of it return. So yeah, I'm just going to head off now. Not on that train, but a train in the opposite line. And hope Christmas is great for you. Hope it's a nice time for everyone. Hope you're, even if you are not religious, hope you use this time as a bit of time off from work and relax, connect with friends, family, etc. And that's all I can say. So I think now is probably a perfect time to bid you farewell to about 28th, and hoping, we do have that block of days off to give your ears a rest from this as well. So I'm going to head off. The train signals went green, so it only makes perfect sense to bid you farewell and Merry Christmas.